Yes guys, it's Adam from ProDirect Soccer. It's the 28th of April and I'm here at Manchester City's training ground for a special day and a top secret event. Myself and PDFC members are going to be trying out the brand new PUMA Premier League ball for the 2025-26 season. We're going to be the first ones to try it and test it even before some of the Premier League's leading players have tried it themselves. PDFC members are amongst the first people in the world to try out the brand new Premier League ball. So if you want to become a PDFC member, click the link in the top right and stay tuned to our socials as you could be part of a special day just like this. Anyway, that's not what we're here for. We're here for the brand new Premier League ball of the 25-26 campaign. And here it is. Yes, this is the official ball for the 2025-26 campaign. And it is PUMA. They already have La Liga, Serie A, Liga Portugal, the EFL and the Carabao Cup, and now they've clinched the big one, the Premier League. Before testing the ball, we'll speak with Andre, a PUMA partnership manager, about its design and testing process. And the guys haven't seen the ball yet. Do you want to reveal it to them so they get first look of the Premier League ball for next season?
Let's do it. Here it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are we thinking, guys? Are we a fan? Like the colours?
Yeah.
Andre, what was the design process when you first designed the Premier League ball?
So basically, we tend to be, we wanted to be really focused on the Premier League's values and what the Premier League stands for. So the very first thing that we did was kind of like building this persona around Premier League and trying to understand what does Premier League stand for. And then based on that input, our design team worked on a graphic that would, resonate with, the input that we got from Premier League.
Brilliant. How long did it take to design this?
About 18 months. So normally it takes 18 months. We have about 4 sample rounds in total. So we keep constantly, adapting and changing, some of the things based on, input that we get and feedback as well.
Yeah, and who did that come from when you were consulting through the process? Was it players, coaches?
Yeah, so it came a bit from everyone. We did some focus groups with some consumers as well. Obviously, we tested the balls with players. We went to a few clubs and we tested with players to try to get their feedback on the construction of the ball, of the graphic and visibility, colors as well. Color-wise is really important because we want the ball to be as visible as possible for everyone, especially because there's people that are colorblind and all of that, so you need to have all of these details into consideration.
And were there any limitations you faced throughout the process, any struggles?
Yes, so specifically in terms of colors, when I'm talking about all of these things that we need to have into consideration while picking colors, it has to do with broadcast mostly. So there are certain colors that you cannot use on a football, and those were some of the limitations that we encountered on the development process, because if you pick certain colors and you have them in a football, there's going to be lots of people with, that will not be able to see it on TV properly. So we need to make sure that we test, the balls on certain conditions to make sure that everyone is able to see, the ball properly whenever we are broadcasting it during a game.
So something like the guys and myself, we wouldn't know anything about that, but that's quite a very interesting point. And going around that, are there key talking points about the ball or the process, and what are your favourite things about it?
Yeah, so my favourite thing about the ball is definitely, the whole energy that you can see on the graphic. We are really trying to embrace or we are trying to replicate, the energy and the excitement that, is present on every single Premier League game. So that is that type of energy that we are that our design team in this case try to bring to the ball. And then, as I said, we are really focused on all of our partners, and in this case in particular for the Premier League. As you can see, we have the lion and the cat facing each other. So this is really, if I would have to pick something, a favorite element for me, it would be this one, because it really, is a true representation of what it means for us to work with the Premier League. It's a joint effort, and it's, really good to work with them, and is a great partnership overall.
Andre, that's fantastic. Guys, we're going to head to the pitch now as well. We'll have a training session going on. Head on over and let's enjoy ourselves. We're joined with
Kane.
yeah, Kane 2.0, judging by the comments section.
Cheers.
Careful.
What?
Thoughts on the ball today?
Absolutely stunning. I'm not going to lie. Love the colourway. Really nice feel to the feet as well.
So you're a big fan of the ball. Are you sceptical from Nike to Puma? I think this is a welcome change personally. What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, very welcomed. Puma are certainly on the rise. I've loved all their stuff recently. Been doing a lot of their boot launches as well and been really impressed with their boots. So I'm very excited to see how everyone takes to the new ball as well.
Yeah, massively. And I think we've seen the other colourways coming up in the season. We're not going to give too much away, but they look rascal, don't they?
Naughty. There's one in particular which is naughty. Very, very nice.
Lovely. We'll keep your eyes peeled for the rest of it. Harry, that's been magic. Thank you, mate.
Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Thank you.
No worries. Where are you from?
The Netherlands.
The Netherlands. And you're a PDFC member?
Yeah.
Brilliant. So for this today, how have you found it?
It was an amazing experience. I've never done something like this before, so I think it's a very memorable experience.
Yeah. Well worth the travel?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. And what are your thoughts on the Premier League ball?
It's amazing. It's a pretty good design actually, and I think it's a great ball from all the Premier League balls that have been in the past. I think it's one of the better ones.
Yeah. And do you think we're going to see a lot of screamers, goals from distance next season?
Yeah, I think so. Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who do you think's winning the league
Next year.
next year?
Ooh, tough one. I'm actually hoping Manchester City because most Croatian guys play there, but it's. I don't know. I hope so.
If you're a betting man, that's where your money's going on.
Yeah, probably.
That's brilliant. Thank you, mate.
Yeah,
Pleasure. So that's a wrap. We finished here at Man City's training ground with Puma and testing out the brand new 25-26 Premier League ball. PDFC members have experienced today. Other experiences include an all-expenses trip out to Stockholm to watch AIK, being a mascot at Premier League's biggest grounds, exclusive early access to hype launches, and it is all free. So click the link in the top right corner. We've had a great day here. Pep's calling me, so I'm about to sign a contract. And until next time, we're out.